Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the courage they have with needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoid the fact that it pertains what he said. Think about it and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past. If we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking day. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to
What's good?
And have you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta balance it out. And if we all found that would change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I got another good one for y'all, and I appreciate y'all so much. And I hope y'all ready for another one, man, because I'm coming with it, man. And first and foremost, thank y'all for being here. Everybody in here, hit that like button when you get in. It's going to be a great, it's going to be a good lecture, man, because I got, as always, I only deal on real topics. I only touch on, real subjects. And we got to touch on this bank shit, man. You know, these fake banks, man. And once again, everybody's suffering because it was a select few sellouts who chose to be sellouts. And we're all facing this shit. Now we're all suffering. And, you know, I know a lot of people don't be caring. You know, I get on here every day and I speak on some of the most prolific topics and things of that nature for humanity, but I know a lot of people might not care. But let me explain something to y'all. These fake banks have so much power and they take so much from us, but they give you nothing in return, man. These banks take so much from you and they don't give you nothing in return. Let me be honest with y'all. Having a bank never mattered. Having a bank account and all that shit never mattered. What difference does it make if you hold on to your money, or what difference does it make for somebody else to hold on to your money? Are we that irresponsible as a people? Are we that irresponsible as people to where we can't even manage our own resources? Are we that irresponsible as people to where we can't even manage our own money? And the answer is definitely yes. Ever since I was little, I had grown people telling me, be responsible when you get older and get a bank account and be responsible. Hit that like button too, man. Everybody in here, hit that like button. All my life, I had grown people telling me, be responsible, get a bank account, go to school, be responsible, get a bank account, go to school, be responsible. This and that, all this brainwash bullcrap, right? But I'm going to be honest with you. I always was a lock and key type of guy. I always have been a safe type of guy. Now, let me explain to y'all. For y'all, most of y'all got tricked out of being responsible for your own finances because you're in fear. Most people are scared. The banks and all these financial institutions have scared people. These banks have made it seem like, oh, no, you don't want to have cash on you. You don't want to walk around with a bunch of cash on you because that's dangerous. Somebody could rob you. Somebody could do this. Somebody could do that, which they could, right? Somebody can rob you. That's anybody can get it. Anybody can go through it. Anybody can go get stolen from, taken from, anybody. But let me be real with you. What logic, what sense does it make that how irresponsible do you have to be to where you can't manage your own funds? And at what point is having a bunch of money, since when did having a bunch of money on hand become a bad thing? You know, since when did having money in your pocket become a bad thing? We're living in a time where they tricked y'all out of your all the way out of your freedom. They told you, oh, no, it's not safe to have money. You shouldn't walk around with money. And the people who are promoting shit like that are millionaires. The people who are promoting shit like that are billionaires, telling you to not have no money on. Oh, no, don't worry about having money on you. Put your money in my bank. No, don't worry about having money on hand for what you need it for. Depend on me to budget your resources and depend on me to hold on to your money. It's like when you were a child. This is how serious this brainwash shit is. It's this serious. When you was a child, and you remember when your grandmama or your auntie or your daddy or somebody gave you a little bit of money, right? They gave you your little first chunk. They gave you, you was like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old, and somebody gave you a $50 bill, right? One of your uncles who you don't see like that came around and he gave you a $50 bill. And what happened when he gave you that $50 bill and you was 8 years old? Your mama turned around and said, hold on, let me hold on to this so you won't lose it. This is when banking started. It started when you was a young child. When somebody blessed you with some money, it was your birthday, everybody gave you birthday money, whatever the case may be. You got a bunch of money when you were younger, and then some older person in your life, whether it's your mother, your father, your grandmother, whoever it was, felt like you were not responsible enough to have that money, or felt like you were too young to have that money. So they said, let me see that 50. Let me see that 50 he just gave you. I'll hold on to that for you. And you know what happens with that 50? They're going to hold on to it for you, but guess what she's going to do? She's going to go pay that $30. She's going to pay $30 of it on a bill. She's going to have $20 of it available for you. And when y'all go to a store, she's going to buy you something with your $20, and she's going to limit your spending on your $50 budget. She's going to limit your spending and tell you, no, you should save some of that money. Save some for later. So what happened initially? What just happened? That was your first time being robbed. And this is what's going on in the banks still to this day. These bankers act like your parent, and they act like you're irresponsible and you cannot and you can't manage your money. They say, "Hey, no, Mr. Gibbleson, you need to go ahead and deposit that money into a bank." And if you make direct deposit, if you make it automatically where all your money comes into the banks on payday, where we can have all your drafts and have all your money coming into the bank, if you do that, you can have access. You can whatever the fuck, whatever the sales point is. And what you end up doing is you end up accepting the terms to giving these banks all your money every time you get paid. And what happens is you put all your money. So essentially what you did is you shifted your money into the banks, and now you're working for a bank. Because when you get paid, you don't get paid. Your bank gets paid. When you work 2 weeks and hard work, hard labor for 2 weeks, and it's time for payday, you don't get paid. You have to wait for your bank to get that money. You have to wait for your job to pay your bank. And then once your job pays your bank receives that money, and they give you credit on the money that they receive from you working. So essentially, they don't have to give you any money. And I'm going to tell you how serious this shit is. These banks are so bold and so evil and so controlling, they don't even allow you to have access to all of your money once you put it into their accounts. Once you put your money into a bank account, they say, well, you have a $1,000 a day spending limit. You have a $500 a day spending limit. Oh, no, you can't spend more than $1,000. And when you go to take your money out of the bank, they say, "Oh, sir, hey, Mr. Gibbleson, why do you want to take your money out of the bank? Well, what do you need? You have to make a big purchase? Nigga, mind your fucking business and give me my money." But this is what happened. You forfeited your rights. You gave your money to the bank. And now you have to go to the bank to ask for some of your money back. Or if you go to swipe, say when you put all your money, your cash goes into the bank gives you a credit for the amount that your check was. And then now you have a credit in your account, which is just numbers. It's not cash. It's not physical currency. It's numbers. It's digital numbers. It's literally credit. They give you credit on the money you invest in them and charge you to take cash out. They will charge you. Most banks will charge you to take cash out. So what they would rather you do is be cashless and deposit all your money into their banks so they can in turn have your money and give you access to a budget on the amount of money that you have put into their banks. And what they do with the money is, see, this is how simple and stupid Americans have become. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. I will get up off of here, and I know y'all probably won't care if I do, but I'm gonna get off of here if y'all don't hit the like button. Straight up, man. I ain't asking for no money. I ain't asking for nothing. Hit the damn like button, man. It's free. And you know you're learning, and you know this is a good live, and you know this is one of the best lectures you're gonna hear for the day. You know that. So hit the like button. So what people have initially done is forfeited their money and gave their money to these banks and turn around and have to ask for some of their money back. It's so fucking crazy. It's like back in the day. It's like back in the day when the men work, or some men still do this to this day. Some men go out and work and they make their money and they hand their money over to the bank of their wife, the bank of a woman bank, their woman, their wife. They hand their money over to her and she is the bank. And what they do is, these are all traits of irresponsible people. This is all traits of irresponsible people, because what those type of men do, and I'm not against those type of men who give their check to their wife and let her pay the bills. I'm not against that shit. I have no problems with if that's what you do. I'm not down to you. But what I'm saying is this whole mentality is where we're at today. Most old time men will get their checks, maybe keep a couple of dollars for themselves, but they're gonna hand that check over to their wife, and their wife is gonna go out and budget and spend the money. And if the husband needs something, he has to ask his wife for a loan. If the husband needs something from his wife, he has to ask her for a loan on his own money. They'd be like, baby, did we pay? You paid all the bills, right? Yeah. You had some money left over? Yeah, I had a few hundred left. We had a few hundred left over, even though it's his money. We had a few hundred left over and this and that. I went to the store and this and that. We got a couple hundred left over. Okay, good, baby. Can I get $100? Can I get $100, baby? And she's gonna say this. For what? What do you need $100 for, baby? This new game had came out and I wanted to play it, and then so I figured it's $80, $79. So, can I get $100 and buy this game? Oh yeah, sure, baby, you can get $100. Oh, sure, baby, you can get your house, you can get your game. Go get your game. Here's $100. I love you. And she still has the rest of your money, the other 200 of your money. And she says she loves you, gives you the money, and sends you on your way to buy your game. This is the irresponsible mentality that most people have. And this is why most people will give their money away to these fucking banks. It is so sick. Let me read just comments. Why are we here? Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you for tuning in. He said the loan is digital, the interest is physical. Exactly. Blessing, Andrea Laments, appreciate you for tuning in, sweetheart. She said, blessings, Big Betty. Blessings to you, sweetheart. I appreciate you for tuning in. As always, I thank you so much. And then Texas Repo said, if you think you own your house, you don't. Better pay property taxes or else. $3,100 this year for me. Exactly. Even when you own your property, even when you own your house, even when you own your land, you have to pay taxes on that shit. There's a Texas Repo. I will tell you this. If you bury a family member on your property, it will be considered family burial land and you won't have to pay taxes on it. So whenever one of your families pass away, and I hope nobody does, but what I'm saying, if and when somebody in your family passes away, bury them on your property and you won't have to pay property taxes no more, because it will be considered family burial land. It makes it like a sacred land. Hit that like button, everybody. I got a bunch of people in here with no likes. Hit the like button, man. Come on now. I got 2 likes and a bunch of people in here. Hit the like button for me. So, because I'm not done. I want y'all to understand something. I'm trying to make you understand how they tricked you out of your financial power. See, back in the days, we had our own banks. We had our own shit. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on now. I got a bunch of people in here. Hit the like button for me, please. Back in the day, we had our own financial institutions. We had our own banks. We had our own credit unions, our own loan spots, our own number runners, our own lottery, our own everything. We had our own, right? And then what happened is these people are so devious, they destroyed competition, They didn't want you to be in competition with them, so they bombed your towns, they bombed your schools, they shot you up, they lynched you down, they did everything they could to break you from having your own financial freedom. And now that we're living in a time, thank you for whoever the one person is that hit the like button. Thank you, man, y'all. That's why I say, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Doing what I do, I'm gonna take a big break from doing this. And I'm going to start doing some way different content. And if most people don't watch, I'm not even bothered no more, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I put my life on the line to tell y'all this this gripping information. I go against the grain to tell y'all this shit, and I can't even get a like button, bro. And that's the thing. I got a lot of haters who watch me. I got a lot of haters who watch me. They hate me secretly. They want to be me secretly, but they watch all the fucking time. They don't comment. They don't like. They just fucking watch. That's why I say some things like I do to run off the weak cowardly, because I don't want envious people listening to me. I don't want jealous people listening to me. I don't want haters listening to me. I don't want evil people listening to me. I really don't. Because this is not for evil. This is not for you. This is for the good people. This conversation is for the good people in the nation and around the world. This ain't for the losers and the evil. You know, so hit the like button. Share the video. Hit the super chat. Hit the Cash App. Hit the fucking like button for free. Why don't you? That's the thing. I'm going to tell y'all too another thing about people. You know why a lot of people will never, not saying you, I'm talking about a lot of these haters, the haters. You know why a person who's a hater will never be nothing in life? Because you can't even help another man when he's doing something. You can't even support. And I'm not talking about just sitting here watching, because I got, like I said, I got haters who watch. You can't even support a man who's doing something positive and progressive. And then when you try to do something, when you finally get the galls and the balls and the gumption to do something, you want everybody to support you hands down when you don't even support nobody yourself. You watch a nigga 1, 2, 3 times and then want him to share your video. You want him to do this, do that for you. That's the disloyalty of our people now. That's why we're stuck in this damn crab barrel right now. Motherfuckers can't even give you a like button, but they will sit there and listen to you until you say something too rad, whatever, and they run. This is a weird world we're living in, man. And that's the thing, man. I'm not trying to run nobody off either. I'm trying to teach. But people, whatever. Let's go. Let me stick to my method. Because I wasn't even going to go live tonight, but my daughter told me. My daughter, God bless my daughter. She said, I said, Leilani, should I go live? She said, yes, daddy. She said, and you should talk about the banks too, because these banks are fake and they're trash and this and that, woody, woody, woo. And I said, you're right. She said, you could help somebody. She said, and also you could help somebody by telling them about these banks. So while me and my family, me and my children are trying to go above and beyond, take time out to try to motivate and help y'all, show you the way, show you the light, guide you in the right direction. You can't even hit a like button for a nigga. You can't even hit the subscribe button for a nigga. That hate in your heart won't even let you hit the fucking Cash App, hit the super chat. The hate in your heart. When you know Big Bad, they do this every night. Well, you know I'm one of the most prolific YouTubers anywhere on YouTube. Most of the YouTubers are fake. And the real ones that's real get prosecuted and persecuted. Let me keep telling y'all about this bullshit money system, though. So you're giving your money up to these people. And they're taking your money and flipping your money. I'm going to go out and come back because I don't. Oh, cancel. Hold up. So thank you so much for that comment, Andrea. You give your money to these people, right? And they take your money and they invest your money. Let me tell you what they're going to do with your money. Your grandmother or somebody like that is falling behind on her rent or mortgage. Let's go there. Your auntie or somebody them fell on hard times and is falling behind on their mortgage. Everybody's putting their money in Bank of America, Wachovia, First Union, all these fucking banks. Wachovia is gone, I know, but I'm talking about in general. First Union, Credit, Wood, whatever the fuck. It don't matter. First Union is gone too. People been putting all their money in these banks and giving these banks all this power. all this spending power. Think about every Friday, these banks are retrieving and receiving billions of dollars. Think about what you could do every Friday with billions of dollars. And I'm not talking about on a selfish for yourself perspective. I'm talking about for the nation, for the country, for this, for that. Imagine what you could do if you were receiving billions of dollars every day. You could play with this money. It's like this. When you selling candy bars, right? Say if you're selling candy bars in school, everybody, you know them little chocolate candy bars with the almonds, and then they got the milk chocolate, and they got the ones with the Rice Krispie treats, the little bars, the sticks. When you selling them bitches and you got a box of them bitches of like 40 bars, right? You got like 40 bars, AKA you got all the money, right? You got a box of the bars. You selling them for $2. 40 times 2 is what, 80? So you can make $80 off the box. You only need, the box only costs $25 or say $30. Just say $30. Say it costs $30 to buy the box. You can make $80 off the box. So you invest in $30 off the box, you're going to make $50 profit, right? But say you sold 3 boxes. So you made what? $50, that's $150 profit, right? Minus your 30 that you had to invest in the box. See, I'm real good with money and shit like that. You take that's $150 profit that you made off these 3 boxes, and then you got a 4th box now. You're not hurting for money. You keep getting you selling all your boxes. You're making all your money. You're making $50 profit off every box. You're you're tripling your money every time. Or damn near quadrupling it, damn near. And what you can do then, now you got extra surplus. Say you're not selling all the crispy ones. Say you got extra crispy ones that are not selling. You can either make a deal, cut it down and sell it wholesale and get rid of it. Or you could have some product, eat some product, eat some Rice Krispie. Well, not supposed to. I wouldn't recommend eating your own product. But I'm going to say when you're in surplus, when you're in abundance, you could eat some and it won't hurt you because you're making your $50 off every box. You see what I'm saying? So say you eat 2, they're $2 a piece. That's $4 a box. That's $4 out that box. So now you're only going to profit what? What's that? 80 minus 4 is what? 76. Now you're only going to have $76 for the box. But you still profited 26, 40, you profited still minus $2, 50 minus 2. So you're good, or minus 4. So you're good. So it's like 40, 44 or 46. Not right now. Do it in the morning, okay? He'll be all right now. Yeah, I know. But go in the house, man. I'm working. I'll be done in a minute, and then come play the game with y'all. All right. But let me tell y'all, because I'm not. No, I need that cup. That's their cat food cup. Go ahead in the house, man. Go ahead in the house, bro. I love you. Crazy thing is, right? This is how people don't understand the banks are just just dominating on you. You're literally giving your banks all your money, right? And they won't even give you a leeway. Like say you overdraft for 25 cents. You overspent by 25 cents. See, this is why with cash, you're better off, because if you have cash, you can't overspend. If you have cash, you have what you have. You can't overspend on cash. If you're 35 cents short, okay, so now you either can ask somebody for 35 cents or you can take something off the bill that's going to make it less that you can afford. So you can live within your means. These fake digital cards, this fake digital currency that they have us programmed to living off of, it keeps you where you don't even live out your means. Oh, you're going to borrow some money. You're with the bank that you can, oh yeah, look, you look, you're gonna borrow some money. You're gonna borrow some money from your check. Oh, I spent all my money on my check. I'm gonna overdraft for $200 because my bank lets me overdraft for $200. No, that's not what that is. That's your bank letting you go into debt because you're gonna get charged $35 on top of the $200 that they let you take out. So when you get paid again, now you got a check that's minus $235. So the bank has you in a hole. So now you're $235 in the hole off the check that you just got. You borrowed that money from yourself. So the bank keeps you in the hole like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that 250 again. It's all good. That 235 again. I'm gonna do my overdraft. It's all good. So then you're stuck. Now you're a slave to the bank because now you're working. Like I said, you're already working for the bank. Now you owe the bank on top of already investing all your money into the bank. That's a slave. You're indebted, indentured. People are walking around indentured service to the banks, working slaves for the banks and don't even realize it. Like me, I get paid on Fridays, right? And when I get paid at my job, I don't get paid until like 2, 3 in the morning. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning when my money gets deposited into my account, right? Which I'm not complaining about. What I'm saying is you literally are at the mercy of these banks when literally, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all something. So I went to the bank recently. And thank y'all for being here. Hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Come on, man. I got a bunch of people in here. Hit the like button, man, for real. So I recently went to the bank. And if you're here, you're just coming in, you might want to rewind and go to the front because this live has a bunch of information packed in it, a lot of financial information. And I'm not a financial analyst and I'm not none of that. I'm a financial advisor, but I know money and I'm a daddy and I know how to goddamn make it work. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I recently went to deposit some money in the bank, right? First off, where I live, there isn't even no check cashing places. Like, America's broke right now, y'all. America's absolutely broke right now. Like, America doesn't have no money right now. All this shit is a facade. I literally went to go cash a check. The bank tells you, my bank, who I bank with, who I deposit every motherfucking check I make into, they say, oh yeah, well, we're not gonna be able to cash this check. I'm like, why not? Boom. Oh, well, this amount right here has to be a hold in your account. I'm like, okay, so what? Give me some money. Like, give me some money. Cash me out something. Like, give me 500. Give me 1,000. Give me something to work with. And then goddamn hold on to the rest until it clears and then whatever. Them motherfuckers say. And I'm gonna tell you, you always were able to go cash a check. Man, I used to go to the bank and say, okay, I want to deposit 500 of this and then keep the rest of the money for me and cash the rest of it. I just need 300 or I need $400 in cash and you could deposit the rest of this little 800, whatever I had left. Yeah, I just need 300 in cash, please. And I'm gonna deposit the rest. They used to always be able to do that. But these banks are so broke now. They're so broke. They want to take your money, cash, put it into their account, aka you invest into them. They take your money, they use your money, invest it, and I'm gonna tell you what they invested in just a second. They invested, buy some properties, buy this, buy that, flip it, and then after they make profit, or after they make profit, or within a certain amount of time frame, they could give you access to some of the money that you deposited to your bank account. And then if it's a certain amount of money, they weren't even let all that money be available at that time. They'll hold half and hold the rest and hold this, and then this will be available 6 days later, and this will be available this day and this. And I'm like, whoa. You act like I'm my daddy telling me, oh, no, you can't have this amount of money. Oh, you got to wait. If you give me, I gave them the amount of money that I gave them. I deposited my amount of money that I had into their bank. AKA, they took my money. They received my money, but they won't let you have your money back. This is the sick, twisted, demented world we're living in. The perspective of these people. They feel like you don't even deserve to have money. And then it's so crazy as this. Then they give you a spending limit. Then they say, oh, no, well, you can withdraw $1,000 per day. You could withdraw $500 per day, whatever type of account you have, If you have more, your business account, you have more like a $10,000 withdrawal limit per day. Depending on what type of account you have. It's all depending on you. But these people feel like they control and own you to the point where, oh, no, you, we can't give you this money. But you can give it to us and I'll hold it for you. And then once I invest it, I'll give you a piece of it back. And then after I make the full return on my investment, I'll give you the rest of it. This is criminal, man. This is criminal. And y'all like to deposit the direct deposit. I don't even look. Most of y'all work and don't even touch no cash. Y'all work and push numbers around, digital numbers on computers and on databases. AKA credit. You're living off credit on your own money that you earned. You're living on credit based on money that you earned by depositing that shit to these banks. Keep depositing that shit into these banks. All we're doing is making these people rich, and we're sitting around suffering. And I'm gonna tell you what they're buying. Like I said a minute ago, when your grandma falls on hard time, when your auntie falls on hard time, when your daddy falls on hard times and can't pay that mortgage no more, and he booted out, get evicted out, right? He don't pay his property taxes. He already owns it. He don't pay his property taxes. He gets evicted out, right? Who's going to buy that house, that foreclosure house? The bank. So the bank, with y'all's money, with our money, with my money, they're going to buy some foreclosed houses from some poor, unfortunate person who fell on hard times, but they paid their mortgage for 14 years, lived in that house for 14 years, but fell on hard times for 2-3 months. And now they get put out and booted out. And now the bank buys it back. The same bank that gave them a loan. The same bank that gave them a loan on it. And this is how serious it is too, y'all. Most housing, these homes are in on this fucking money shit. These land and home owners, the sellers, because they force you into a specific tax bracket to buy or own a home or rent a home. Then some of them require you to have a loan. And who do you get a loan from when you're going to buy a home? You don't go to your local drug dealer and get a loan. You don't go to the liquor store and get a loan. You go to the bank and get a fucking loan. You go to a bank and get a loan. Right? Now you go to a bank and get a loan. Now who are you working and indentured slaving for? Who are you now working indentured slavery for? The bank. So now, either way it goes, these people want to rally you into being debt slaves to these banks. Either way it goes. they want to rally you somehow, some way to being a debt slave to these motherfucking banks. And people don't care because they're just brainwashed and taught to believe, give all my money to daddy and let daddy spend the bills, or let mommy, give all my money to mommy and let mommy handle the bills, and I just sit back and drink beer and eat and just be a man. Those days are done. Go on the other side. Those days are done. Those days are done. That irresponsible caveman shit, those days are done. You can't be like that no more. You can't be like that no more. You got to be hands on your life. You got to be responsible for your life, because life is life and for everybody. There is nobody that's going to get immune from this shit if you're not living right. If you're not doing shit right, nobody's immune from the ass kicking that life gives sometimes. Nobody's immune from this shit, man. So we keep we keep walking head first down the same slaughterhouse, and we keep thinking there's going to be a difference. We will never get out of this shit. Everybody in the country gives their money to the banks. We're all most of us are debt slaves to the banks, and then they force you at the bank, at your job, to get debit, like what do you call it, a direct deposit. The jobs force you to get direct deposit. And then I'm gonna tell you what is even crazier now. What confirmed it for me was when I tried to go to the bank and I had a check. I called everybody that handles money where I live, and nobody could take a check. Them niggas wasn't taking, nobody could cash a check. I'm like, are y'all that broke? Is the world that broke to where they cannot cash checks? And then I realized it is, bro. People are broke out here, man. The companies are broke. The bank is broke. I was sitting at the bank because I didn't want to deposit. So I sat there and I called all those check cash places, right? So I sat there and I called all these people, and I was calling. When I finally realized nobody has no money, nobody cashes large checks. Nobody is set up for people to have money in America. It's not even set up for you to have money in America. And then when you start getting big, decent amount of money in America, you start getting taxed so high. And then your taxes, man, that shit is wild, man. Y'all have to understand, this shit is a big trap here, man. There is no sense of freedom here. There is no freedom here. It's multi-layered, international, multifaceted slavery going on. Onion peel, onion layer slavery going on. We got onion slavery going on, multi-layers of that shit. And the deeper you go, the harder it burns your eyes and the more it stinks. And I'm not saying onions stink because I love onions, but I'm just saying they'll burn your ass. That gas will burn you. I don't see how people can't see this shit, man. And you know why? A lot of people are too poor in the mind to care. That's why I made that video yesterday, the live I made yesterday. Are you rich or are you poor? Because a lot of people are too poor in the mind to even care about financial institutions. And they get money, they just ran through it and they don't even think about it because they don't have enough to make a difference anyway. So they're not even concerned with how money works and things of that nature. So they're not even going to be logical. They're not even going to be understanding enough or overstanding enough to teach their children how to manage, if they even have any children. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, most people are so fucking gone and lost. It's like, they don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't care. I don't care about no money. I'm gonna get no. So it's like you live your life, your whole life, just giving these banks your hard-earned money for the rest of your life and letting them invest your hard-earned money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta replay this one, man. This one of the ones, man. I'm talking about finances, you know, and a lot of people, man. It's a lot of knowledge I put in this one, man. Thank you for tapping in, Michael S. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, I got you. Is your name Michael S on there? I'll tap in with you, bro. Or look me up on IG. I'm same shit, Big Bad Egg. Look me up on IG. Yeah, just look me up on IG or whatever. Send me a name or something. Yeah, because I'm on there, bro. I don't be on there too tough, but I'm on there. For me, man, I don't really have a lot of time to work all them platforms, all them different platforms and shit. And then a lot of times when I go live on, one time when I was live on Instagram, I was talking some prolific, and they knocked me off the live like all the way, and banned me for 24 hours. So that shit was like, damn, you can't even, damn. So I didn't even want no parts of that shit after that. Facts. I appreciate you, bro. And I got you when I get on there. But yeah, they threw me off alive, you know. Nah, facts. Facts. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm gonna check you out. Oh, you in Colorado? That's where I'm born. Facts. Yeah. Hell yeah, I remember you was from Colorado. I remember that. I remember now. Yeah, we're Colorado brothers. Because I'm definitely born in El Paso County, Colorado, man. Straight up. Springs, to be exact. Colorado Springs, man. You know? Mesa, give me my corn and my beans and my rice. I'm good. Give me my chili and rice. I'm good. I'm a cowboy. You know what I'm saying? Started on LLC. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. My brother got an LLC too. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hey, you gotta get it going. Whatever it is. I'm gonna check you out though. So no facts. I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna link up with you on there. So we'll be able to, see what comes out of it. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, so much, man. But this banking shit is just crazy, man. Look, how many times do y'all got to see it? I remember that. Y'all remember when Soulja Boy was getting money? He wanted $100,000 out the bank, and they called police on him and shit. They wouldn't even give him $100,000. He went to the bank and said, "Hey, man," he got probably whatever $1 million he had in the bank. Yeah, he said he had a lot of money in the bank. He went to the bank and said, "Hey, man, I want to get out $100,000. I'm about to go buy this car," or whatever he had to do. They're like, "Nah, we can't give you $100,000." You know what he walked out the bank with? They only gave him $30,000, man. Broke ass bank only had $30,000 to get this man out of the $100,000 he requested, because he was going to buy a car. So he needed the money to go buy the car. You know what I'm saying? These people are crazy, man. They won't even give you your own money, man. I wish people could understand what's really going on, man. We're getting played to the left and the right. Straight played, man. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Who's under there? But yeah, we straight getting played, and people don't even care, man. The banks don't have no money. They get that shit, it deposited, and it goes straight to the bigger picture. Yes. These banks don't have no money. They will take your money, deposit that shit to the bigger picture, and buy a bunch of houses with that bitch. They buying all the foreclosed homes with that bitch. Your grandma and them home, your mom and them, whoever broke up, your daddy and your mama split up, divorced, the house went for sale, they bought that bitch. And then they gonna fix it up and sell it to the next debt slave that they could find. This is sad and crazy, man. And this is where we living at. This is how life is going right now. This is how life's going right now. Yes, sir. Yeah, just don't eat them all. Yeah, just don't eat them all. I made some homemade Rice Krispie treats. Yeah. Yeah. No, you can have it now. I just said don't eat them all. Not tomorrow. But yeah, man. I made some bomb-ass Rice Krispie treats. Found some marshmallows with no natural flavors in them. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Marshmallows, I think they're made in Turkey. The marshmallows are made in Turkey with no natural flavors in them. Oh, my God. I bought 3 bags. You know I'm a big kid. I got kids. There ain't no big kid. I got kids. So I bought 3 bags, and I made this the second batch of Rice Krispie treats. Them things are busting. You put that butter, that real butter, that vanilla. Humankind. Please play Humankind. Humankind. Who is Humankind? I got some songs. What you talking about? My songs? I don't know what you're talking about. What song you talking about? Humankind. I got Save the World. You talking about Let's Save the World? I got that song. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll play a song though. I don't know who that is, brother. Nah, I don't know who that is, my bro. I know about that Big Baddie though. You know, over here, I'm just playing some Big Baddie shit, but I ain't even on that tonight. I ain't trying to listen to no music. I'm talking about this banking shit, man. I'm trying to educate, inform y'all on these lectures, man. And I'm telling y'all also too, look out for my new content coming. Oh yeah, I don't know who that is. It's all good though, but I ain't gonna play them right now. I ain't playing them. You play them. You play Humankind on your joint. You know what I'm saying? Play some of that shit. Bump that shit. Turn them up. Turn them up. You feel me? Promote it. Bump it. You feel me? But yeah, man. I'm talking about this money shit, man, because really, it's our fault that this is going on like this. Everybody keep giving our money. Like, we keep going with the shit. We keep going from this. We keep going with the shits. You know, everybody keeps going with it, going with it, going with it. And guess what? All these people accepting all this false lifestyle is tricking us out of reality. Look now, bro, you go to a store with $100 bill, they're going to treat you. When you go to a store with $100 bill, they're going to treat you like you have foreign currency. Oh, no, we can't accept these. We can't crack that. We can't do nothing with that. You know why? Because everybody went cashless. Everybody got them stupid chips in their pocket. And look, now you got the art. Now you got the card with the chip in your pocket. Do I got mine on me? It's in the house. You got your card with the chip in your pocket. And that chip can hear everything you say, can track your location, can ping you to the pinpoint, and can track your spending and what you like and what you do, what you don't do. So they basically know your bills for the month. They basically know everything because you swiping Western Union, phones here, light bill here, this bill here, that bill here. Stay in your country. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not leaving my country, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not leaving my country, but I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Ain't no grass ain't greener on the other side, man. It exactly. Here, yeah. Come on. Here. Yeah, exactly. Michael S. said walking around with hundreds is like walking around with counterfeit money. Come on. Hey, They are scared to take hundreds. Hey, Yap. Hey, Yappy. Hey, girl. This is my girl, Yappy. Got these 4 kittens outside. Got 4 outside cats. They're not my cats. I just nursed them up to where they at today. They're God's cats. But look, I got my boy Chocolate Chip too. And look, Chocolate Chip, he's losing a tooth. He got a baby tooth that's falling out, and it's falling out. So tomorrow we're gonna pull it out for him. That man got a whole missing tooth, man. Straight up. A whole missing tooth. I mean, a loose tooth. It's good to watch these babies grow up and watch. It's good to help people along the way, man. It's good to help people along the path, man. If you're living life and you are one of them selfish people and you don't like to help and you see an animal and you want to throw rocks at it, you see birds, you want to throw. If you one of them type, you're gonna seal your fate very soon, man. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what bro talking about, bro. You're talking crazy. Yeah, we having it our way over here, but it's just we dealing with some hyper technology, yeah. Just don't eat them all. We dealing with that hyper technology here, man. Some bitches got super technology. You know what I'm saying? It's just different type of shit here. But I say this, man, all around the world, man, the problems are the same, man. We just not unified. We're not unified as a people. Everybody's divided. Everybody's tribal and sectioned and sectioned off. And yeah, everybody's like that. And that's not how we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be like sectioned off and tribal and this and that, because the earth is our turf. The earth is our turf. You're not supposed to be scared to go, oh, that's O Block. We're not going to go down there. Oh, we scared to go down 35th. Oh, that's the down east side. We can't go there. They be tripping. We shouldn't even be like that. Nowhere you should go should be where you feel scared. If you're an Indian president kid, Cash App, $ Big Bad send me some money, man. If you're the president, send me some money, man. Cash App, $ Big Bad, man. Let's go. Shit, if you got it like that, send a nigga some money on Cash App for being the president of the truth in America. Because I'm the president of the truth in America. Ain't nobody got them keeping that shit a buck like me. Hold up. Delete this nigga. Hold up. Me goddamn. Get this nigga up off here. We don't support terrorists on my channel. Get your terrorist ass off. We don't support no terrorism on my channel. Get out of here, bro. We don't support that shit on my channel. Get out of here. I love America. That's why I talk about America. I'm a patriot. I'm the original American who wants to see America flourish, who wants to see mankind get along and get right. I ain't no motherfucking bigot. I love my country. I ain't no treasoner. I ain't no anti-governor. I love my government. I love my country. It's just these people who have their hands in my country, they're wrong. That's the problem. And these people make you feel like you have to use them and go through them to legitimize your life. And you don't. We don't. We don't need no fucking debit card. We don't need no motherfucking, we need to keep using cash. And really, we need to establish some new type of currency. And I'm not against nobody. I'm not trying to change money and be a money changer, because that's what they do. What I'm saying is we need to actually keep using cash. Keep using cash. Don't use these fucking debit cards, because all that shit is doing is giving these banks all your power. We need real what do you call that shit? Economies in the neighborhood. Real neighborhood economies. We need block economies. We need street economies. You know, if there's a rich man in your neighborhood, he's supposed to be down providing a way for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? If it's a rich man in the neighborhood, he's supposed to provide a way for everybody else. To whom much is given is much. To whom much is given, much is required. Give everything you can to when you can. Bless people when you get blessed. Make this world a better place. Stop depending on these people who make you think you have to depend on them. Only thing they're doing is controlling us, man. Motherfucker, controlling the way you spend your money, controlling the way you have money, controlling how much money you can spend, controlling how you... man, come on, man. Are y'all serious, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bank and get a loan. What? Yeah, if I get my credit score up, maybe the bank will give me some money. What? You want to show daddy you good? Oh, daddy, I'm good at spending money, daddy. May I have an allowance? She said, hey, she want to say hey to y'all. Look, I'm good at spending money, daddy. May I have an allowance? Going to the bank ass nigga, trying to get a allowance. I'm good at spending money. I'm good at budgeting. May I have a $10,000 allowance? Yeah, you can have a $10,000 credit line. It's not even a real money. A $10,000 credit line. Oh yeah, let's see what she does with this $10,000. Give her that. Boom. Okay, she does right. She pays it all back. She does right. Okay, we'll offer her $20,000. Let's see what she does with the $20,000. Boom, she does right. Oh, she paid back. Okay, boom. Offer $50,000. Offer $100,000. See what I'm saying? Now you're really indebted. Now you're playing with big money. You playing big money games. You playing big money. That shit is hard to... Oh, I'm drowning in credit card debt. No, you took a bunch of lines of credit from Master and you can't afford to pay it back. Drowning in credit. Don't bite off more than you could chew. Have you ever heard of that? You can't bite off more than you could chew. I don't understand what y'all be I don't understand what y'all be thinking. We getting played to the left and to the right. SS, salute to you, sweetheart. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Sweetheart, I appreciate you. Yeah, we getting hit from the left and to the right. Yeah, work all hard for 2 weeks. Give me all your money. Oh, put some money in my bank. Oh no, you can't access the funds until 2, 3, 5, 6 days later. After I invested your money and flipped your money and turned your money into a... Hey, watch your ass, man. Come on, girl. Man, you got to get down, man. Get your ass off my face, man. I love you, but you can't put your butt in my face, man. I ain't playing like that. You know you out here. But yeah, man. Y'all do what y'all do. Have a good night. I appreciate y'all who listen. If you're just getting in, you gotta hit the rewind button, because this was a hell of a live. I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion, people don't understand. But financial master plan, shit, man. You know, we gotta learn how to budget ourselves. We gotta learn how to be responsible for ourselves. We gotta learn how to think for ourselves again. You know, I don't understand what it's gonna take for people to think for themselves. Like, how do you not know how to think? Like, how do you gotta have somebody to think for you? Like, what kind of world is that? You know? Facts. Like, appreciate you, SS. God bless you. You know, I love you. You know, I appreciate you. But yeah, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. How the fuck we living in a time where people can't even budget their own money. They can't even watch their own children. They don't even know how to teach their own children. They don't even know how to care for their own children. kind of world is this? I love you too, girl. I love you too, sweetheart. I know, baby. I know. I love you. I know. Love you too. This is my sweetheart right here. I know. I know. Watch your ass. I don't want no fecal matter on my face now. I don't want the pink eye. What is crazy? But yeah, y'all have a good night. About to get out here and go wipe this cat hair off me. This my girl though, man. Look, this my girl. She be chilling, man. She be chilling, man. Look, that's my girl. That's my girl. Call her Yappy, man. Hey, Yappy. I know you love me too. I love you too. I know. I'm gonna keep feeding you. I know, girl. She's so sweet. Oh, she's so sweet. This is Yappy right here. My little calico tiger stripe kitty, gray, my favorite colors in the world. Raised her since she was a baby. Raised her primal, feral. Raised her. Yeah, I know, girl. You so sweet. You so sweet. She's so sweet. That make me feel like a baby, daddy again, like like a baby, Give you that baby vibe. And my man's lost teeth. The motherfucker losing teeth and shit, like bro, like a big baby. He teethed and lost a tooth. Shit crazy, man. Life goes on, man. The cycle of life gonna continue, man. You gotta live life, appreciate life, roll with it, man. This is far. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Oh, that's your tail, girl. Your tail was it. Boy, you tickle me. I thought you was a bug. I know. But yeah, I'm about to get up off here, Yappy. I'm about to be done. So you got the damn. There's some love. It's the last lunch for the night. I'll see you in the morning when I feed you. I know. Yeah, she's the best. I ain't gonna lie. She's a sweet pea. She's a sweet pea. Just purring away. Just purring. Beautiful gray. Beautiful gray, man. I tried to get them a adoption home. Ain't nobody want to take them. All the adoption places. Oh, we don't accept new cats right now. People don't give a fuck, man. People don't care, man. People don't care, man. I know. People don't care, man. But Big Bad cares, and I'm always going to care about my people. I'm always going to care about God's creatures. And I'm always do what I can for God's creatures and my people. That's what I am. That's who I am. I'm here for my people and God's creatures. That evil shit, that's not for me. I'm not evil. I'm a child of God. I'm one of the chosen ones. I'm not no evil one who wants to hurt, harm, or see people messed up. That's why I go out of my way to teach and preach, so y'all can be well-informed and well-educated on life, because shit is real out here, man. And I'm not the end-all be-all, but I'm a great start, I promise you. And I'm a great source, put it like that. I'm not the end-all be-all. God is. But I'm a great source on this earth. Great source for education, truth, wisdom, all that shit. I'm not the end-all be-all, but I'm a great source. I promise you that. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. Y'all stay in the loop. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep y'all informed and keep doing what I do, man. Keep this channel going. Keep the podcast rolling. I'm getting ready to change shit up too, but I just got to make the wise decisions. So I'm trying to make wise decisions, So I appreciate y'all. Things are going to change, and I'm going to give y'all better content. And I'm about to start doing some gaming content too. So get ready for that. No, thank you, SS. I appreciate you too, sweetheart. So thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Bow to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, the real ones who fuck with me, man, y'all you know, the money, the little bit of money that I do make on my channel is due to y'all. So I appreciate y'all for y'all's watching and all that. Yeah, Mike, I'm about to make gaming. I'm about to make gaming videos. I promise you, I'm about to start streaming some gaming. And I'm doing it on my YouTube channel. So, you know, I know everybody's not into that shit, but I'm about to start doing it. Cause it's time. It's time. Time for me to do something different. So I'm not just sacrificing myself. I want to make some regular content. You know, I'm not, you know, I gotta get I want to get everything set up, you know, but it's gonna happen very soon. You know what I'm saying? Very soon. But yeah, this is my girl right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. She's sweet. She was the sweetest one out of the four what I raised up, you know. And now she just, you know, she's out here, but it's just pure love, you know. Exactly, bro. Expand the audience. Exactly, bro. Cause look, I'm gonna be honest, I'm about to get up off here. But look, I even like watching gaming videos. I be watching that GTA RP and shit like that. I love watching that shit. I love watching that GTA RP and all them little play around video game videos. That shit's fun to me because I like playing the game. So we about to start doing some shit. It's your big home, Big Baddie. Big Baddie. Y'all have a good night. God bless all y'all, man. Me too. The cop on RP, man. I be watching like some of the hood dudes, man. So I ain't seen the cop one, but I be watching like Young and Ace and a couple of other little young brothers who do channels. They got pretty good content as far as RP goes, man. So yeah, I just support people who doing their thing, man. Not only am I, you know, I watch a lot of people. Not only am I a content creator, I'm a content supporter. You know, so I appreciate y'all for tuning in. About to do some different shit though, man. Cause I say this too, a lot of the new programming is in the video games. So I gotta expose some of that shit too. So we're gonna do a lot of things, man. Oh yeah, GTA 6 is coming, my bro. I'm telling you. Hey, that's why, listen, I abstain from buying the systems because of that. I told myself, I said, shit, man, this whole generation, the Xbox and all that, I said, ain't nothing really worth having it. Ain't nothing worth playing nothing on. Ain't nothing worth nothing. Like the games and shit, I'm like, okay, whatever, but it's not really, you ain't got to have it. I told myself, I'm going to build my channel up. I told myself, I said, I'm going to build my channel up instead of buying the Xbox. And that's what I did. You know, and then, but to be honest with you, with that GTA 6 coming out, it's time to buy one. It's time to get me one, and it's time to get me one because that GTA 6 is coming out. I think they said something about a new trailer. I don't know yet, but I think they said something about a new trailer coming out, and that's, you know, I'm excited for that. I ain't, you know, nerd boy, whatever, but Grand Theft Auto has a lot of innuendos in it and a lot of hidden agendas in it and a lot of information in it. And it's fun. So I fuck with Grand Theft Auto for real, you know. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your big homie, Big Baddie. And this is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast. God bless y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time and your appreciation, man. Thank you.